Hello everyone, this is Wanda. I am currently a customly product designer. Today's video will talk about the option type, and the option preset logic. So here is our teaching material. It's just a simple template with two people. So it has the body of these people and the pants of these peoples and the shirts and the hairs and the jeans. And just notice every of these layers has been related, like connected to the corresponding library. And there is also a text layer with a title. For example, you could name as Mother and Me, something like that. So let's save this one. This is a blanket product though. Next, save. It's gonna take a while. Now let's connect it with a Shopify product. Let's find something with name text. Test for TFA. Let's try this. Yeah. Let's link this template to the TFA. And notice the pop-up window asks me if I want to create corresponding options. And I choose yes. Now it's start to create right now. Okay, let's finish it. Then let's delete the previous option, which is not related to this product. Let's see. Okay. Oh, it has some default setting. Let me clean that. Product. Actually, let's forget about those pre-settings. I will just tell you these colors and the quote colors are like not part of this product. But start from quote. Oh, number of children is also not. I think that's the reason, because I have some cache. So I will just open this new incognito window, then open our product. That happens sometimes, like because your Chrome maybe have some cache. So like the things that previously changed, like the things you changed will previously maintain the previously situation. So you're gonna just open this incognito mode to check like what's the real situation. Then look, um, these will be the current product titles, then mother and me, then body 1, body 2, pen 1, pen 2, shirt 1, shirt 2, hair 1, hair 2, it should be hair 2, then drink 1, drink 2. The name is hair 1 is because at my, I think, at my template, I didn't change the name correctly. So here, look, I have 2 hair 1. So correspondingly, this one is also like 2 hair 1. If I change these to hair 2 and I generate the option set, if I change these to hair 2 and generate the option set, it will change to like this option set name will be hair 2. Let's go to the option page. Um, let's open the option. Here, you're gonna notice hair 1 and you're gonna see another hair 1, hair 1, and hair 1. So that means every layer's name, like when you were building template, you name these layers, you will, and then later when you connect it to to the product and like you choose to create a default option set, these layers name will remain as the option name. That's how it work. But of course you could change it. Like this one is title, but and it was related to this. Sorry. Not this page. It was related to this. Mother and me. You don't have to name it as title. Maybe you want it as quote. So let's rename it. Quote. And then you save it. And then you refresh it. Here you are, it changed to quote. And now of course let's fix this problem. You have here one. Let's change it to here two, and save it. And then change it. See here one and here two. Great. Then what else? Like you can notice there is a type of, except the option label, there is a type of option. What is type of option? You could see yes, text input, drop down, swatch, image upload, vector upload, color picker, checkbox, map, and star map. The map and star map usually you won't meet it, but this that is this thing. You will see there is a map type layer, star map type layer. If you click it, this thing very cool will show up. Is it like a star Earth map? Usually you won't need it. Let's delete it. And the map here. That's the map. That's what it's related to. And because because for the quote, which was previously the tag, the title, right? Because we built it with the text type, so it was defaultly set as text input, and you don't need to change it. Sometimes, if you want to change, it will happen like this. So for the body one, it show three colors, right? Like three images. It was defaultly showing here because it will just pick the image in the library, which here this one is connect to this library. You will pick this image as the thumbnail here. Maybe you don't want the image type, you could change it to drop down. So swatch is like showing pictures here. Drop down is like showing not picture but just the value name. So let's see what will happen if I save the option set and refresh this page. Here you are, like body one is becoming a drop down menu, and if I choose light, okay, if I choose tan, the color changed. Dark, the color changed again. I don't know why it changed in two colors. Let me think. Let me think. Oh, that's because the ID. Okay, later we will talk about that. Um, so here, as you can see, that's the different type of options, and we also have image upload. If at our template we choose to upload an image but not dynamic image, the image is image placeholder, and you like upload an image there. For example, I upload this one. These will be then you create an option that these will be defaultly set as image upload. This is type of options. Then another thing I want to mention is here for the body. Sometimes you want a swatch, but you want colors, what you're gonna do is, like, this is the swatch image. You remove this image and you choose like similar colors for it. For example, maybe, yeah, this color looks similar. Then you remove this image and you remain this. Then for the type, you change it. Yeah, you change it to swatch. Then for the tan, you find some color related to this tan skin. And maybe these. Then remove this image. And for this one, yeah, of course, these. Then you remove the image. And save option set. Then this will defaultly showing the color you defined, which will be better than the swatch, than the image thumbnail, right? Because the thumbnail is like show a naked body, yeah. So you might want to change it to color picker, and you actually don't need to do it by choosing a color picker. You just need to change the. You just need to delete the swatch image and choose a suitable swatch color. That's how it works. Then have the type of option. Let's say help text. What is this? So for example, I set here, choose suitable skin color. And then I save it, refresh here. Look, there is this support text, choose suitable skin color. And this one, usually you don't need to care about that. It's something about coding, and it's more related to like back end coding things. So ignore that. Then customly function. What is this? This is important. Customly function and condition is important. So look, there's a function. It said dynamic image ID 2. What is this? Dynamic image is a type of this layer. So body 1 type dynamic image. Let's check if that's correct. Body 1. And the type is dynamic image. You cannot see here, but if you are the one building template, yes, body 1 is a dynamic image type, because you could link it with a library and you could change the options. That means it's a dynamic image layer. So how does the option set like connect with the template? Is by these customly functions. If it's defaultly just a empty option with no customly function, I will save it, and you will see what happened here. The body one has this setting we have built. It has these colors I have just to choose, but then if you choose any of them, this image won't change because I have just unlinked it with our template by delete the setting in customly function, and by relink them again, I'm gonna add a customly function and I choose the right function type, which here body one is a dynamic image. I choose dynamic image, and then image ID. Here the image ID is 2. You're gonna change it to 2, and then you save it, and then it relinked. Here you go. Sorry, I was wrong. Body one, here you go. It was link again, like relinked. Then you notice the problem is, why is our body 2, when we're change these images, and also body 1 we change the options, but both of them changed? That doesn't make sense, right? Maybe like the body 1 person I wanted like light skin, and then the body 2 is so like friend and me. Maybe the friend name is Tara, Tara and me. Then body 2 skin. Um, so my body maybe is some kind of tan color. Like Tara's skin color is light, so I want one light color and one tan. But they are changing correspondingly. Like what happened? It's here. Maybe I have already mentioned it in customly template building. It's here because the ID body 1 and body 2 are the same. So here in our option set, hmm? So here in our option set, the body 1 is linking to ID 2 and the body 2 is also linking to the ID 2. So the system will determine these as the same, like the same ID. Then if you change one, the another one with same ID will also change. What you need to do is actually a template. You're gonna fix this problem. You're gonna change it to 3. And notice 1, 2, 3. I think I have made it wrong while I was building the template. This one should actually be 3, but I accidentally typed 2. Then 3, 4, 5, 6. So 3 is not like conflict with any other IDs. So there will not be like correspondingly changing things. So I change it to 3 and I down and I next go through the whole process and save it. Yep, and I save it. So does the problem being fixed? We try refresh this page and notice the body 2, which is this person, the body 2 color changed, but the body 1. Why is this like all changing this person's color, but not changing this person's color? Even like more horrible is this image doesn't showing up. That is because after you have defaultly make the option set, everything will settle down. And if you just change the template and not changing the default option set, the things in the option set will not correspondingly change and correspondingly like fix themselves. So what you need to do is go to the option set, go to body 2 and change the image ID to 3, which is, in your template. The body 2's ID is 3 now. Okay, then you save it. Then you refresh the page. See? It's showing up and body 2 is this one, ain't changed. Cool. Nice, that's what we want. Mhm. Then, after introducing the customly function, okay, later you will also know something about change template. This change template function is very useful while you want to share doing ID sharing and linking multiple template to one product things, which is in another video named as ID sharing and linking multiple template to one product. I think that's the name. Oh no, I just double checked. So the video name is how to do ID sharing. Cool. But today we won't introduce what is these change template things. Let's just pass it. And then condition. Condition is also like a key part of this video tutorial today. Conditions related to the present logic. So for example, body 1 and body 2. And then I kind of want, for example, the body 1 will only shows up when, like the body 2 will only shows up when you finish the setting the body 1. I'm gonna set it as a body 2 add a condition show the field when body 1 is or is second choice or is third choice. Yeah. And then you save it and reload the page. Mhm. And it was not like that. You show both of them. Oh, because the body one is already being chosen. That's okay. Because like the body one, there is some like historical things saved to the system. Like the system know that I have chosen the 10 for the body one. So it was detected that the body one has already has the option being chosen. So body two is showing up. So I could not show you like the logic. But then I will try another way. It's first clean the body two's present logic. But we go to pants. We go no, we go to shirt actually. Shirt one, I wanted shirt two. I wanted to show up when the shirt one is being chosen. So let's go to shirt two. Let's add logic. Shirt one. Huh. Let's say show when the shirt one is chosen as this green color, forest green color t-shirt. Save option. Okay. See, this is the present logic. And then I refresh the page. Look, he only shows short one now. And then if I choose black one or other any kind of color t-shirt, the shirt two option will not show up until I choose this green one. The shirt will show up. That is because I have set this condition, like show the field one. Show the field when the shirt one is chosen as the green forest t-shirt. That's how the condition works. And the default setting will have a lot of these options. And usually what do you like you put a lot of effort to do. Like the majority effort you put on this option set is to set the conditions to make it more user friendly, like the experiences are more friendly. Yeah. And then the swatch value. If you were doing drop down, you will name as drop down value. And then this is like it has value name and the image option. What is this image option? This is also important. This is the library option. So you could click this to go to the corresponding library. Hmm. Okay. Like for the shirt one, you see the image option is linking to two. If I delete it and then save the option set, what will happen? Notice if I delete it, it set empty equal to 1. That means if the block is empty, if you don't put anything in this image option, the one will be defaultly showing up. What is option 1 image? Check here. Notice, like this is shirt 1. All of them are related to like these some there are and these t-shirts showing up in the picture are the same. If I choose shirt one, no, it doesn't show up. Why? It's because it was linking to the option one in this library. And let's check what is option one in this library. Option actually starts from two, so option one is empty. Therefore, this image is empty. But then if I choose, if I write down this as maybe 3, image option 3. What is image option 3 in this library? It's this one. It's the blue. Let's check does the option set here will show when you click the black t-shirt, it will show blue. Look, I was choosing the black t-shirt, but it was showing blue. That's how this option set is linking to the library. So I have just introduced how the option set is related to your library and the template. Yeah. And also this thing will be defaultly set. You don't actually need to manually set the image options. Most time, if you don't make any mistakes or yes, some kind of special situations, you might need to manually set the image option, but mostly you don't need to. This swatch image and the image option will be defaultly set to our option set. That is great. And then let me check if I have anything else missed. Oh, then the text input is also important. I want to teach you about text input. Body quote. Quote is a text input type, right? You will notice there is a lot of things like placeholders, maximum length, restricted input, custom CSS classes, all these kind of things. You don't need to care about these custom CSS classes and restricted input things, but you need to care about help text, placeholder, and maximum length. For example, help text here could be like if this is a required option, like you have to write down something here, it will become like that. If I don't add any quote, look, when I click add to cart, it will say this one is required. You have to choose something, and you have to write something down. But then, what if your client, your users, just don't want to type anything there? They just want it to keep bland, keep bland, keep empty. You could add a help text like if you want to give it empathy, type a space. Then you save it. Here you go. If you want to keep it empty, type a space. That's what you do, and you add it to cart. And you work. Then other things. What is this placeholder? Placeholder is something that's gonna show up inside this typing box. For example, you could say example. I love you, mom. Here we go. Example, I love you, mom. That's how it works. And then the next things I want to introduce is what is this maximum length? So maximum length is like it will show the how much characters you have wrote here and like how much characters is the limitation. For example, you're gonna test I love mom. Actually, let's type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9, 0. I have typing 20 characters and they all shows up here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. it was keep adding. Oh, that much? But this is like the text is so small that you cannot see. So what you want is to test what is like the perfect text number. I think like right now it has 15 characters here, and I think like 15 characters is like the suitable minimum size of each characters. If I type more, it will kind of be blur here. So I think 15 will be great. So I could limit the max length as 15 characters. And then let's save it and see what will happen. Saving set. It takes a while. It takes too long. Why? Don't worry. Quote 15. And then save the option set. Yeah, saved. Then I refresh this page. Look, it has a 15, 15 things. If I only type 1, we'll have 1, 15. That's, well, after you have set maximum length, that's the effect. Okay. That is the option type and option function and the option preset logic. For the next tutorial, I will talk about the option type, the how to add option and remove option in option set. And then you might notice that I haven't introduced this one yet. Hide option scenes. I will introduce it in the next video. And that's it. That's everything today. Hope you enjoy it. And if you have any question, comment on this video.